Stay tuned for more regional coverage from the local traveler. But first, here is Amber Canoy with how to go local in Lexington.
Hello everyone, I'm Amber Canoy and we are going local once again in celebration of an event that is just around the corner, Kentucky Crafted, the Market, which is going to be March 2nd and 3rd at the Lexington Center, presented by the Kentucky Arts Council. We've been giving you a showcase and some previews of some of the artists that you're going to be able to see. Steve Hartzell, wow, this is very different. I wouldn't even have any clue on how someone would be able to put together some of these fine pieces of art.
Well, this is
ceramics.
I am a little bit different from everybody else. I'm not your standard, photographer, potter, whatever. But I do make a combination of both metalworking and ceramics. So I have a background in both, and I use that to make the
I mean, how do you even go about cutting something like this?
I use a plasma cutter, which uses electricity and compressed air and creates a plasma art.
You can't just find those at
Sure.
You can just find them at a big box store?
Sometimes they're becoming more popular. For a long time they were
I've
difficult
never heard
to
of a
find.
plasma cutter, so you've got me there.
Yeah, they come in all different sizes, from ones that will cut very thin, which is what I use, to ones that will cut through 6 inches of steel. So
Absolutely.
They're very much an industrial application for cutting metal.
How do you do the ceramics?
The ceramics are sculpted by hand. Of course, I use clay, and then I roll them out on a slab roller. I make the patterns first, and the patterns are just drawn by hand mostly, but I use an outline of a fish from technical drawings.
Right.
And then I
make
create
it your own.
the spines myself. Except for some of them, like this one right here, it's just purely a figment of my imagination.
That looks like a bass to me, I'm just saying.
I do make some bass. I don't have one here today. This one closely resembles a pike, so if you were to hold it up against the outline of a pike, it would be a pike.
But could somebody come to you at the market and be like, I have this image in my head, and you could do it?
Maybe, and I have people that do that. They'll have something that they want to fit, and for the large part I can. I use different methods of making my patterns. Some of them, like this piece right here, is just where I made, and I can't even find one that's the actual pattern that's closely like this. I drew that pattern, made it, and then made all this from that one pattern.
Okay, well make sure you check out Steve and his art at Kentucky Crafted, the Market, March 2nd through 3rd.
Coming up, learn how to go local where you live.